I mean, it already looks like significant. Like, look at this. Like, look at the audio feedback. Like, perfect. I hope I'm not ripping people's ears off, though. I mean, look at the gain. I have it maxed out on the freaking gain. So I mean, if this does not work, then there is something else wrong. Because on Python stream last night, I mean, the audio came out crisp and it came out loud. It was just perfect. Um, whatever. Okay. Anyways, today's topic. And if this is too loud, just let me know. But I am just doing whatever I can because I have this gain maxed out, and I feel like I'm still struggling to get like decent audio out. But either way, today we're talking about Kaapo Kakko, or Kakko Bako, as my girlfriend Grace so elegantly calls him. We're gonna be taking a look at Kakko's progression through his 4 years in the NHL, and we're gonna see and think what to expect from him next year as he's going into another contract year. I believe his first year of arbitration eligibility for next season. I think that's correct. We could always just double check that. I'm almost positive, but I just want to double check. Well, hold on. Let's just do it like this. Click on the Rangers. Well, don't you love how prepared I am? I just like already know what I'm talking about. Like right off the shut up. Okay, here we go. Arbitration ability. Okay, so through the years, Kakko Bako. So we're gonna go through every category. You guys know how I love my categories. All right, so we can go through every category. So 10, 13, 23 in year 1, 9, 8, 17, but scoring rate was literally the exact same, less games. Higher scoring rate, 7, 11, 18. Really disappointing seasons the whole way through, though. I mean, it sucks. And then this year, boom. Scoring, goals, assists, everything way up. The only thing that hasn't really gone up is the ice time. He's averaging a minute more than when he started with. He actually averaged less ice time last season than he did the season before. So that's just the simple stat, right? We don't really care much about the simple stats, all right? We care about the in-depth stats. We want to see how Kaapo Kakko is doing in the miscellaneous stats. And no, I wasn't about to open 130 tabs when I could literally just do this, and it only cost me a few seconds of my time. So we're going to look at the miscellaneous stats, right? The giveaways, the takeaways, all that stuff. So the hits, Kakko does not hit. Blocks, he doesn't really block shots. The giveaways and takeaways. Takeaway ratio, wow, damn, his takeaway to giveaway rate was ridiculous in his first year. All right, in year 2, it drastically improved. Giveaway, wow. Year 3 was not a good year for Kaapo Kakko. Year 4, though, yeah, see? Now, giveaways went up a little bit, but he's also playing with the puck more. So it's not, like, I want people to realize, like, the giveaway stat, as long as it's not egregious, is not always, like, I mean, it's a bad thing. But it's not indicative of a bad player. Right? So, like, obviously good players, like McDavid, I think, had the highest giveaway rate in the NHL. If you have the puck more often, you're going to give the puck away more often. It's just how it works. But I love that 224 takeaways per 60. I love that. It's got to keep going up, though. You want to see him at like the close to, if not over 3 number, and then you're really cooking. Even his hits went up a little bit. Blocks too. So the miscellaneous stats are continuously getting better. The penalties. This is my favorite one. Okay, because the penalties I think is arguably the most, maybe not the most team beneficial, but probably the second most team beneficial stat other than scoring per 60. So his penalty draw, so net penalty at .57. The net is really what you care about the most, but obviously penalties taken is a big thing too. Net penalties went down. Damn, way down. And then way up. So 48. So his net penalties per 60 rate has decreased, which kind of sucks, but still a .48 is well above the league normal. And I imagine this rate, the penalties drawn, is going to continue to go up. Him having the puck more and working with the puck the way he does, I would 100% expect that rate to continue to increase. Especially the penalties drawn per 60. I fully expect him to be drawing even more penalties because that rate was really good and then dropped off, really dropped off, and then kind of went back up again. The scoring per 60 is what I'm most interested in. I'm not going to lie, the penalty one did not surprise me in a good way. I kind of wanted a little bit better at the penalties per 60, but it is what it is. His scoring per 60, his scoring rates 5.5 goals, 1.6. Yeah, man, that was a really bad first year. That was really depressing. The rates did go up drastically in year 2. Went up even more in year 3. Year 4, oh yeah. So here's where you're seeing a clear increase. Except for assists per 60, I think is the only thing that didn't really increase. So he's getting better every single year. The NHL is not always like you just burst into the league and just light it up right away. You know, we talked about it. I talked about it on stream yesterday with Python and Nico. You know, it's a slow climb for some players. Not everyone's Austin Matthews, Line A, McDavid, Eichel. These guys, not everyone just bursts onto the scene and just lights it up right away. Especially with expectations being thrown in New York, you're probably not NHL ready, but you're forced onto the scene and stuff like that. It just sometimes it's a slow climb. And the patience with Kakko has really paid off for the New York Rangers because Kakko was excellent this year. And to tell you the truth, I think for Kakko, this year you really expect him to go even further. Like I think this year the baseline for Kakko should be 25, 35, 60. 25 goals, 35 assists, 60 points. I think you should be able to expect that going into year 5. Considering how much he improved this year, I think that's fair. Did pretty well at the World Championships too. So I expect Kakko to get better. I mean, he showed out very well this year. So, you know, I expect him to get better. But I'm going to keep it short and sweet, guys. I really don't have much to say about this. I just wanted to go over his stats and get my initial reactions. What do I expect for Kakko next year? We'll do what we always do. Expect to see, and we'll see. We'll just do that. Expect to see a 25, 35, 60. I think what we will see is probably like a 20, 25, 45 line, which would be not disencouraging, but you want a little bit more, especially if you're after that, like that Mark Stone type player, which I think we can see in Kakko, but I think Kakko has a little bit more offensive upside than Mark Stone. But then again, maybe not. I don't know. He's only 22 years old. I mean, we can see a lot from this kid. He's still probably 5 or 6 years away from physical maturity. So who really knows? But you guys comment your thoughts down below on Kakko. I mean, obviously it's disappointing where he's at compared to the expectation we had for him from the day we drafted him. But he had a really good season last year. That's undeniable. He's playing a lot harder. I think he needs more ice time. I think 15 minutes of ice time a night is really disappointing. I think if he can get to the 17, 18-minute mark, I think we're going to see a Kakko that's showing up at the stat sheet a little bit more. But you guys comment your thoughts down below, and I'll meet you guys there. Thank you very much for watching. And if you're hearing aids, I was stumbling on my words bad there. Comment down below. Did this microphone trick work? Is it too loud? Is it too low? What is it? Maybe it's just right. You guys comment your thoughts. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.